So when you realized that, how did you take the next step to resolve this?
Well, I had no way out. It was a case of I had no way out. And then obviously what happened then was, because I'm now aware of it, and I was surrounded by a lot of male colleagues who were quite supportive of me. But obviously with that support, the situation at home got more intense, and it got to be a point where I couldn't keep it safe anymore. I didn't feel safe. I couldn't keep the safety, and we went through a very, very tumultuous time at that
Mm.
time.
Mm. And constellations, at what point did that play a role to help you to a deeper understanding?
So this was I only started with constellations a couple of years after that. So
Mm-hmm.
I was what actually happened was that my ex-husband didn't allow me to continue in with my work, because obviously that now this is a threat to him. There are people that telling her things are not okay, and so obviously our family life is now threatened by an outside influence. So I had to give up my work there,
Mm-hmm.
and that's after that a couple of years I tried something. I did something else, and then after that I had this very angry letter to God, and I said to God, you need to take me. You know who I am, you know my strengths, you know my weaknesses. Place me where I need to be, that I am going to make a difference in this world.
Mm.
um, and that is how I came across studying for traumatology, which is then where I then, after that, I met with the family constellation, and decided that is when this is going to be my way forward in life. For me,
Mm.
it was the opening of studying. I had no clue what trauma really was when I
Mm.
started studying for traumatology. I did not realize how traumatized I was
Mm.
when I started studying. And for me, I did not realize that what I had experienced from the time of a little girl was actually trauma. For me, trauma were big events. For me, traumas were big accidents, or I did a lot of work in crime-related trauma. So that was easier to understand. To get to the point where I could fully embrace my own trauma took quite a few years. To embrace that, first of all, that is the truth, because the denial pattern then obviously becomes a lot bigger and takes over.